think some of the things that they did with Rey in Star Wars were just bad ideas? I was in. Or do you think they just handled them poorly? I mean, I think the problem with Rey is she was just, it was a little bit too Luke Skywalker 2.0 minus the stuff that kind of gave him nuance and flaws and made him interesting. Where there's the setup is very Luke Skywalker, but minus the deep connection to a villain you actually care about. Like, well, it's Palpatine's daughter. Like, no one cares. It's like, that was just random, as opposed to Vader being kind of established throughout all of these, the opposite to him, tied to Obi-Wan. And then Luke is designed to be so kind of impulsive and in a hurry. And he was told, don't go, you'll fail. And he goes anyway, and he loses. And so there's kind of those things that made him a flawed hero. He's flawed in the right direction. I got to go save my friends is a good reason, good flaw, but also he's acting against wisdom. And so bad things, and like he fails, he loses. And you didn't have that with Rey. And, you know, there's she was a Mary Sue, and the side of the internet that ties that to this greater supposed agenda. I don't know if that was intentional on their part, if that's just the way that it played out. I don't know what the reasoning is, but Rey needed a little bit more to her. She needed something to make her more interesting. Flaws, ties to something that didn't feel tacked on at the last second. Like, they literally said, your parents are nobody. Actually, your parents are somebody. Like, it's just, they didn't make up their mind. And so you have a character with just this very undeveloped backstory because they kept changing it. They couldn't make up their minds. And that kind of ruins it's hard to have a character with depth to them in a meaningful backstory when you don't know what the backstory is when you're writing them.
Most of these clips are pulled from my Patreon live streams. I do about 6 live streams every single month. For $2 per month, $20 per year, you can get access to all the exclusive videos and live streams. For $5 per month, you get your name on my end card. At the top tier, you get a 30-minute video chat with me each month. The link down below in the description has more information.